Today we are taking a look at Tokisaki Kurumi from Date Alive. This is the figure in the BiCute Dark line by FuRyu. The narrative of Date Alive follows a world plagued by spatial disasters caused by mysterious entities known as spirits. Shido Itsuka, the central character, possesses the unique ability to seal these powers through romantic connection. Kurumi Tokisaki enters this dynamic as the worst spirit, distinguished by her control over time and her unpredictable, aggressive nature. She operates as a rogue element, frequently challenging the established order with her complex agenda. Today's highlights for this figure are the devil-themed dark aesthetic, the usage of real fabric materials, and the elaborate courtesy pose. First, the design integrates devil-like elements such as purple horns and detailed black wings. These additions link color-wise to her heels, creating a cohesive dark fantasy theme across the entire sculpt. Supporting that, the figure utilizes the signature BiCute real net tights for a premium texture. The fabric material adds a layer of realism to the legs that painted plastics simply cannot match. From there, the courtesy pose dynamically engages with the outfit by having her hand lift the skirt. This interaction reveals the layers of the dress and adds a sense of motion to the standing stance. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The face captures a confident expression with a subtle, inviting smile that showcases the character's personality. The mouth is sculpted with three-dimensional depth, revealing the tongue and creating a lively look rather than a flat print. Her cheeks feature a soft blush application that adds warmth to the pale skin tone. Moving to the eyes, the print quality is sharp and distinct, utilizing her signature odd-colored eyes. One eye is a deep red, while the other features the iconic clock face motif reproduced with high precision. This clock detail is a crucial trait, and the application here is crisp enough to be seen clearly. Framing the face, the hair is sculpted with significant volume and movement, avoiding any static feeling. The twin tails flow dynamically outward, with complex layering that creates natural shadows. There is a visible gap between the bangs and the forehead, ensuring the hair looks like a separate layer rather than a solid mass. The paint on the hair features a gradient that transitions from deep black to lighter tones, enhancing specific strands. At the top, she wears a frilly headband from which two purple horns emerge, reinforcing the devil theme. These horns match the color of her wings and heels, tying the head design to the rest of the figure. Overall, the head sculpt balances the intricate hair flow with a striking, accurate facial expression. The upper body features a black dress that plays with texture and light to create a premium atmosphere. The bodice area from the neck to the chest utilizes a see-through design mimicking sheer fabric. This translucent effect adds a sophisticated touch, contrasting with the solid black areas of the main dress. The dress itself is painted with a gloss finish, which reflects light to generate natural, high-contrast shadows. Ruffles adorn the chest area, adding density and complexity to the silhouette. On the back, the dress is fully open, revealing the sculpted details of her back muscles and spine rather than a flat surface. From the waist area, 2 large purple wings extend outward, sculpted with individual feather details. These wings are asymmetrical, with one wing bent slightly forward to create a natural, organic look. Around her neck, she wears a frill choker decorated with a black ribbon. This accessory links visually to the frilly bands on her upper arms, creating a unified accessory set. Her hands are covered in half gloves, with each finger sculpted individually to show fine separation. One hand actively grasps the upper layer of the skirt, pulling it upward to emphasize the courtesy pose. The other hand balances the posture, adding to the elegant demeanor. The combination of glossy black fabric, sheer chest panels, and detailed wings creates a rich visual experience. The lower body is defined by the voluminous skirt and the signature net tights. The skirt features a layered design, with the upper layer being lifted by her hand to reveal the ruffles underneath. This lifting action creates a convincing sense of tension in the fabric, making the movement feel genuine. Beneath the skirt, the legs are encased in real fabric net tights, a hallmark of this figure line. The actual thread used for the netting provides a tactile contrast to the smooth skin and glossy dress. This material choice elevates the finish, looking like premium hosiery rather than a painted texture. The thighs are visible between the skirt and the tights, showing off the leg contours. On her feet, she wears purple heels that coordinate perfectly with the horns on her head. The pose itself is a curtsy, with the body and head slightly tilted to convey a welcoming gesture. One leg is raised with the knee bent, creating a sense of weightlessness on that side. The weight-bearing leg is positioned to support the figure, but it is not planted flat. Instead, the foot is angled slightly, keeping her on tiptoe to maintain the elegant, elevated posture. The balance is maintained by the distribution of the wings and the spread of the skirt. The entire lower structure conveys active motion while maintaining a grounded, stable appearance. This figure is approximately 23 centimeters tall. That's about 9 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Tokisaki Kurumi in BiCute Bunnies by FuRyu commands attention with a sophisticated blend of mixed media textures and a cohesive dark fantasy theme. The face serves as a captivating focal point, merging the sharp, lore-accurate clock eye with a dimensional mouth sculpt that includes a subtle tongue part for added realism. Surrounding this, the hair demonstrates excellent spatial awareness, featuring a natural gap between the bangs and forehead that gives the strands a genuine sense of volume and separation. Moving to the attire, the figure showcases a mastery of material contrast, specifically where the sheer, translucent chest panel meets the opaque, high-gloss finish of the main dress. This interplay simulates the look of different fabrics, separating the delicate see-through areas from the heavy, light-reflecting layers of the gown. The devil-inspired elements are integrated seamlessly, with the purple horns on the headband perfectly matching the hues of the heels and wings to create a unified color story. The sculpted wings themselves add significant dynamic value, using an asymmetrical design that prevents the silhouette from looking stiff or static. Furthermore, the pose is elevated by the active skirt lift gesture, which pulls the fabric taut against the motion and reveals the intricate ruffled layers underneath. This interaction draws the eye down to the signature real net tights, which provide a premium cloth texture that visually distinguishes the legs from the painted surfaces. The stance captures the elegance of a curtsy without sacrificing stability, balancing the figure on a visually interesting tiptoe posture. The result is a piece that prioritizes high-density information and variety in finish, delivering a visual experience that feels dense and complete. Because of that, fans of Date A Live or Tokisaki Kurumi will enjoy this piece for its faithful, high-quality interpretation of her darker persona. With that focus, collectors who prefer gothic aesthetics or figures with intricate material contrasts should appreciate it. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.